Hello, everyone. Welcome to RCM Football. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Smash that like button and help us keep it growing. Well, it looks like things are heating up between Alexander Isak and Newcastle United. Liverpool are set to make an offer this week. Now, it is reported heavily that Liverpool will not just send a bid without knowing the situation and without knowing the Newcastle are willing to sell, are going to accept basically what I've been calling Newcastle to do all the time when they send offers, that you basically know that the other party will accept your offer because you're having conversations, you're going back and forth, you agree on a number, and then send the fee. Now, as a Newcastle fan, this is travesty, but the sale of Luis Diaz to Bayern Munich is going to facilitate this. It has facilitated this tremendously, and we are in a dire situation. And Newcastle United has the option to do a couple of things. They can sell Isak to Liverpool and fulfill the player's wishes. He wants to leave. He has chosen Liverpool, and certainly that's already been made. There's no discussions about that. Or they can dig their heels and they can fight for it. They can say, my mate, Isak, you are contracted until 2028. We're not entertaining because of our objectives. We are not entertaining a sale of you. You're important to our team. Therefore, we will for sure make attempts and better your contract, but we will not sell you to any other club at the moment, especially in the Premier League. It is fair, it is legal, it is moral. Newcastle United has no obligations to sell to Liverpool. And if you're Liverpool, you are set, really. You already got Ekitiki. You've won many battles. You've had a great window. Isak would be just the cherry on top that possibly could take Liverpool to the next level to winning everything. Certainly, they already have the best window. They spend a lot of money, and they are in a very, very good situation. If we go to the latest reports here, Transfer News Live is saying, according to the Mail, the Newcastle United are expecting to receive a formal offer for Liverpool uh, uh, from Liverpool for Alexander Isak this week. So Newcastle United are bracing themselves for everything that could happen this week. Now, again, there's many things that Newcastle United as a club can do. However, it is, do you keep a player that doesn't want to be there? Maybe this is just a tantrum that's lasting this long, but nothing really substantial to say that you can't turn it around. I think he appreciates Eddie Howe. Eddie Howe definitely appreciates Isak. How is this going in the locker room? How are the players taking this? It's going to be interesting to see. I don't know. I'm not sure what to do. I've changed my stance on this already a couple times, and I'm maintaining the last stance that I put. As a Newcastle fan, I would dig my heels in and not sell him. You don't have to sell him, and there is no kidnapping or anything like that, no matter how many times fans online want to say otherwise. If I'm Liverpool, I'm I'm going about it, and I'm knocking on the door, and I'm talking to Newcastle, and I'm gonna keep talking to Isak, trying to persuade him to keep doing his part. And is this legal? Is it not legal? Really, you shouldn't be tapping players. But Liverpool has done that, has unsettled the player, and now he wants to leave. If this wasn't done, he would have never, you know, not wanted to go to the preseason. The injury stuff, we can tell and approve and confirm that it's a lie. He didn't go because of the injury. Other players are injured, didn't go with much worse injuries. So the injury part is basically a lie. He's staying here. He doesn't want to be a part of the team right now. He doesn't want to fulfill his contract. Newcastle United have been kind enough, due to Eddie Howe's kindness, if you will, to say, all right, stay home, get your head right. We'll talk when we come back from this tour. Eddie Howe has confirmed that he will not be part of this tour whatsoever. He's not coming at all. So that, fans, if you're a Newcastle fan, you can get it out of your head. If you're a Liverpool fan, you can certainly be happy with that, because that means he is edging closer and closer towards Liverpool. It depends on the whole situation and how it unfolds. At this moment in time, nothing, no bid yet, but Newcastle United are bracing themselves for what would be a formal bid a formal bid coming from Liverpool at any moment given time this week. Now, the deal, as far as I've gathered around information around the web, is supposed to be starting. The bid is supposed to be starting with 120 million pounds plus add-ons. 120 million pounds plus add-ons. That could be wrong. I know for a fact that if Newcastle is already not wanting to sell, that is lowballing, because Newcastle has been reported widely that they want at least 150 million. So it depends how it's structured. Maybe they say 120 up front and 30 in add-ons. In my honest opinion, and this has nothing to do with Liverpool fans or anything like that. I appreciate that they want a good player and that they want to have a good season, but I don't want to sell. Then that means I want the 150 up front. And you got to make it difficult if you are Newcastle United. You can't roll over because that means that any player that comes on, you know, they come for any club that come for your best players. I mean, you can't roll over them. You can't make it easy, because you're supposed to. Newcastle United's job is not to sell, is to compete and try to win trophies, and that is the goal. But let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Don't forget to subscribe to RCM Football. Thank you very much indeed for all you do for the channel. I'll see you all on the next one. Bye-bye.